What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're reviewing the MKBHD X Adams Model 251.1. So these shoes, straight up amazing. Let's hop right into the review. So I bought these shoes about a week ago, and I've been wearing them ever since, and they're truly amazing. So when I bought these, I was thinking about multiple factors, right? I live in Colorado, so they have to be kind of, weather resistant. And the great thing about these shoes is that all the places where you see this specific fabric right here, right? Completely waterproof, right? So that's basically around the whole entire shoe, except for basically this strip right here. And it's not waterproof, but it's extremely water resistant. So if you step your foot in a puddle or something, nothing's coming through, right? If you drop some water, on your shoe, nothing's coming through. These are really great. Now, another thing, because I live in Colorado, it's always snowing, so I don't want to be slipping and sliding around on ice, and I was slightly worried about these soles making me do just that, but they just don't. I don't get it. Like, they're just circles, but for some reason they offer me just enough tread to where I don't slip and fall and bust my head open on the ice in Colorado. So that's great too. Now, these shoes have actually a pretty deep history. Marquez Brownlee and Kobe Bryant, they had an interview together, and this is when Kobe really inspired Marquez to make shoes, right? So as you can see, Marquez really loves New York City, so he has the little New York City tab right there, which is just cool. Like, all the little details on this are just really cool. Obviously, the 251s is indicative of the very first video Marquez ever posted, which was 2 minutes and 51 seconds long. That's crazy. Now, you can see on the back pull tab here that this is supposed to be sort of like Marquez's logo for this shoe type, and that this is Adams. So it's Adams X Marquez Brownlee. You can see that right there. And also on the inside of the shoe, you can see it says MKBHD New York City, which is just, again, really cool details. Now, the color wave on this only comes, I guess, in one wave, right? You have basically all this matte black everything, one of MKBHD's sort of like slogans, and all you have is just this little bit of red here, and you have the red on the inside of the tongue, and that's about it. That's all the color on this thing, and to be honest, it doesn't really need color. So yeah. Shape-wise, for these shoes, I feel like they were kind of going after, maybe Air Force Ones or Jordans for the shape of these. They kind of just look like those. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about here, but they're just similar to Jordans in their shape. And to be honest, I think that's really cool. These are supposed to be kind of like wintry, all around lounging sort of shoes that you can also wear in the summer. So I guess that's kind of where the sole comes back in, all around, winter tread, summer tread, just walking down the street. Ultra comfort, by the way, guys. I don't know if you can see, but on the inside wall here, you can see just how thick that is. Like, that much padding around your ankles and on the back of your ankles. And then the tongue too, for some reason, is extremely padded. Like, Marquez went through months and months and months and months and months of designing these shoes, going back and forth with Adams so they could come out with this product, and it's extremely good, I gotta say. Now, the inside of the shoe, and you can't see my hand here, but it's extremely just like squishy and nice. And it's not like memory foam, but it's better in a way, right? Because you can see here, we have about an inch of platform on these shoes, which just give it that much more space to make you more comfortable when you're walking around in these shoes, which is just really nice. Another really cool detail in these shoes is actually on the tongue. So I'm just gonna untie this real quick and I'll show it to you. So the tongue itself is kind of like a canvas of sorts, I wanna say, because a lot of tongues just have this information on the inside, whereas Marquez decided to put it on the outside because they actually have some very interesting design features, right? So you can see here it says Adams M251, which is just the name of the shoe, but it has this red sort of like emblem of Marquez on it, right there, right? Really cool, and it obviously has all the info. Adams 41, US women's 13.5, US men's 12, right? Designed in New York, made in South Korea sustainably. So to be honest, all around, the MKBHD Model 251s, created and made by MKBHD, manufactured by Adams. Really great shoe all around. And to be honest, I totally recommend these to anybody. So I guess that's all for this review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.